Hello students, welcome back to online classes. I hope you all are safe and sound at home. Today we are going to continue with the same chapter, that is chapter 6, decimal, multiplication and division. Last time I have explained you how to multiply a decimal number by a whole number and how to multiply a decimal number by a decimal, as well as how to multiply a decimal number by the power of 10. Today we are going to talk about division of decimal or whole number by a decimal number. So the division of a decimal number by a whole number is easy as compared to a division of decimal by a decimal, but I am going to tell you certain tricks that you can follow and divide a certain number to find out the answer. So over here I have taken some example. Let us see the first example. Divide 89.64 by 12. So in this, simply we are going to follow a division method. 89.64, 12 sevens are 84, so we can eliminate it and 5 is the remainder. Now after 89 there is a decimal, so we are going to put the decimal over here and we are going to bring this 6 down. 12 fours are 48. Now 6 is less than 8, so he is going to take carry, so 8. Again I am going to bring down this 4. 12 sevens are 84. Now we cannot divide further, so the answer is 7.47. Now in the second example, how we are going to divide a decimal number by a decimal. So let us see how we are going to divide, and you have to follow certain procedures or method or rules that will make your division little bit easy. So first of all I am going to write 321.228 upon 3.6 as it is. Now from here I am going to remove the decimal, so it will become 321.228 upon 36 into 10. Now while explaining the chapter, I explained you how to multiply a decimal number by a power of 10. You only have to see the number of zeros, and after seeing the number of zeros you have to shift the decimal place towards right according to the number of zeros. So over here this decimal is being multiplied by 10. Since there is a single zero, so I am going to shift a decimal place towards right one place, so it will become 3212.28 upon 36. Now it will be easier for you to divide, so let us divide it. 36 divided by 3212.28. 32 is less than 36, so I am going to take these three numbers together. So 36 eights are, it will be 288. What is the remainder? 33. Again I am going to bring down this 2. 36 eights are. Now how many times? 36 nines are. 36 nines are 324. 324. So 8 is going to come down. Now after 3212 there is a decimal, so I am going to put a decimal over here, and after that I am going to bring down this 2 over here. Now 36 twos are 72. So again I am going to bring down this 8 over here. So 36 eights are, 36 threes are, sorry, 108. So the answer that we are going to get is 89.23. I hope this division is very much clear to everyone. Let us move to the last example, that is divide 20.484 by 1.8. So the same method we are going to follow over here also, that is remove the decimal. So it will become 20.484 upon 18 into 10. So it will become 1 0 is there, so I am going to shift the decimal place towards right one place. So it will become 204.84 divided by 18. I hope it is clear to everyone. So let us divide it. 18 204.84. 18 ones are 18. 2 is the remainder. 18 ones are 18. 6 is the remainder. Put the decimal and bring down 8. 18 threes are 18 threes are 54. So 1 4. Again I am going to bring down this 4. So how many times? 18 8s are 18 8s are 144. So the answer that we are going to get is 11.38. I hope all the three examples are very much clear to everyone. Until and unless you are not going to practice, you are not going to get the division properly and you are not going to get the answer also. So please try to practice these questions at home. Let us move to the last topic of this chapter, that is division of a decimal by power of 10. I have explained you how to multiply a decimal number by a power of 10, and over here I am going to explain you and I will tell you a trick how to multiply a decimal number by a power of 10. So over here you are going to write the number 6730.56 as it is, and you are going to count the number of zeros 1 2 3 4. In division we are counting the number of zeros and we are shifting the decimal towards right, but in division we are going to count the number of zeros and we are going to shift the decimal towards left. So over here there are 3 zeros, so the decimal place is over here, so I am going to move the decimal towards left 3 places, means 1 2 3. So the answer that we are going to get is 6.73056. I hope it is clear to everyone. Let us move to another example, that is 7895.446 divided by 100. So 7895.446 I am going to write as it is, and after that I am going to see the number of zeros. There are 2 zeros, so I am going to shift the decimal place to 2 place towards left. So 1 2, so it will become 78.95446. I hope it is clear to everyone. Let us move to the last example. The same procedure, 987.42. Now the number of zeros are 1. So I am going to shift the decimal place towards left 1 place. So it will become 98.742. I hope all the topics that I have explained you is very much clear to everyone. Now this chapter is over. Along with this chapter I am going to send my lesson plan. So please complete all the questions in your classwork copy. Till then, be safe and goodbye.